The day your mouth changes, your life follows. Welcome to Seeds of Thought. Today I want to discuss how one shift in your words can end poverty, restore health, and rewrite your destiny. One of the greatest lies you've ever been told is that your life is the way it is because of luck, because of other people, because of where you were born, because of what happened to you. Your greatest enemy isn't out there in the world. It lives in your mouth. Most people are not losing in life because they're untalented. They're losing because they're in conversations with failure every day. They wake up and introduce themselves to defeat. They talk struggle. They speak shortage. They rehearse pain. They announce fear. They confess weakness. And then they wonder why nothing changes. The Bible didn't say life and death are in the power of your intentions. It didn't say life and death are in the power of your emotions. It didn't say life and death are in the power of your environment. It said life and death are in the power of the tongue, which means if you don't like the direction your life is going, you should start by listening to what your mouth is saying, because your mouth is not just talking, it's programming. Let's take a look at 7 sections that could change everything. Section 1, you talk your reality into form. Your words are not opinions, they are instructions. They don't just describe your life, they design your life. Some of you are literally speaking your future out of existence. Every time you say, "I'll never get ahead. I'm just bad with money. I guess this is just how life is. I'm not that type of person." Heaven writes it down, not as complaint, as command, because your mouth does not understand jokes. It only understands direction. You keep speaking lack, and you are building a house called not enough. You keep speaking fear, and you are building a cage. You keep speaking sickness, and you are teaching your body how to fail. And the greatest trick the enemy ever pulled was making people believe their words are harmless. Section 2, God didn't speak what he saw in the beginning. The Bible says God looked at the world, and what did he see? Darkness, chaos, emptiness, nothing. But God did not say, "This is bad, this is broken, this will never work." No, he did the most powerful thing in the universe. He spoke what he wanted to see, not what he currently saw. Let there be light. And there was. God didn't heal the darkness by rebuking it. He displaced it by declaring something new. And some of you keep asking God to change your life, while you keep reinforcing your old one with your mouth. Section 3, speaking from the future backward. God never speaks from where you are. He always speaks from where he's taking you. That's why when God wanted to change someone's destiny, he often changed their name first. Abram became Abraham, Sarai became Sarah, Jacob became Israel, Simon became Peter, because your identity fuels your language, and your language fuels your destiny. You can't call yourself what you used to be and expect to live like who you were called to become. Some of you need to fire your old name. Fire the name failure, sick, broken, weak, addicted, behind, unlucky. That's not your name. Your new name is blessed, restored, chosen, disciplined, capable, free, prosperous. And you don't wait until life approves your name. You speak your name first. Section 4, you can't talk about the storm and stop it. Jesus was in a storm. And what did he do? He didn't panic. He didn't explain. He didn't complain. He commanded, "Peace, be still." Jesus didn't talk about the storm. He talked to the storm. Some of you are experts at talking about your problems, but amateurs at talking to them. You talk about poverty, talk about sickness, talk about depression, talk about fear, talk about anxiety, but you never open your mouth and address them directly. No, today you stop talking about the storm and you start talking to it. Depression, get out. Lack, leave. Fear, back up. Sickness, release me. Confusion, break. Uncertainty, move. And here's what you must understand. The storm responds to whoever has the loudest faith, not the most emotional prayers. Your storm doesn't need explanation. It needs evacuation. Section 5. You are the landlord of your life. The enemy has moved into too many lives, unchallenged, unconfronted, unopposed. He has taken up residence in minds, homes, marriages, finances, not because he had permission, but because no one ever served him eviction notice. Today, you become the landlord. You don't beg the storm anymore. You serve it papers. Lack is evicted. Sickness is evicted. Failure is evicted. Fear is evicted. Your life is not a shelter for dysfunction. It's a sanctuary of power. And if it doesn't belong, it can't stay. Section 6. You can't just hear this, you must speak. Motivation doesn't change life. Confession does. Listening alone doesn't break chains. Speaking does. This is not a moment to nod. This is a moment to open your mouth. Say it. I am blessed. I am favored. I am healed. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am wealthy. I am protected. I am becoming unstoppable. I am walking into legacy. I am called. I am capable. I am breaking cycles. I am rising. I am winning. Don't whisper it. Your destiny is not built in silence. Section 7. Your words become your inner voice. Whatever you say long enough, you begin to believe. Whatever you say consistently, you eventually become. Most people don't realize the strongest voice in your life is yours. And if your voice is full of doubt, don't expect peace. If your voice is full of fear, don't expect courage. If your voice is full of weakness, don't expect power. Your mouth creates your mental climate. Change your words and your world shifts. Closing. Your future is waiting for your voice. The earth is not responding to how you feel. It's responding to how you speak. Heaven is not moved by silence. It is moved by alignment. Your mouth is not decoration. It is construction equipment. And every single word you speak this week is laying bricks in your future. So if you're tired of living small, if you're tired of carrying fear, if you're tired of being stuck, then stop waiting and start declaring. Your life will never rise above your confession, but it will always rise to meet it. Speak life, speak victory, speak identity, speak abundance, speak peace, speak future, and watch your world obey your mouth.